Still at the best in the ring and the rap game after all these years. Here comes our truth.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jumping, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Deeper the times I be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
But come on, Book, you gotta yeet. You're not yeeting. It's easy. You gotta be on beat like 1, 2, 3, yeet! 1, 2, 3, yeet! Come on, Book!
What the hell are you talking about? You don't know anything about rhythm or timing or yeeting. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, yeet. That's the way it goes, Cole.
I'd like to take a fan poll and see who's better at yeeting. Me or you, Book?
I'm a better yeeter than you.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
The bell rings and we see very focused, very motivated R-Truth.
Now, R-Truth.
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Jey avoids the offense.
Truth caught by surprise.
Collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Boom, right in the button.
Goes for a headlock. Oof. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Oof. Expertly targeting the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, what's What's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jay's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
And Truth needs to find an opening fast.
Going for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw leg whip. Truth finally creates some offense for himself.
Brief sign of adrenaline from R-Truth.
Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that situation. Just snapped back to the ground there. Good reflexes from him there.
Jey puts a stop to that. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Straight into the pin. Two big kick out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so. From above!
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He has to be in a... He's got him down to the pin here. And he powers out.
Unbelievable.
R-Truth steers clear there. One response after another. Back and forth we go. Delivers the suplex.
Oh, ouch.
What a counter.
Counter with a backdrop. Boom.
Another blistering kick right there, dog.
Oh, with authority. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Series of strikes with one last big hit. The kick connects.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Super kick.
Oh, man.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Kick right on the money.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Jay's bringing a little extra tonight.
Focusing their attack on the arm and eats a big right. Spear! This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Flying. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Jey could seal things off.
Two. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown. The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. It's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blade Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponents, first, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
I am always excited to see Candice LeRae compete. She has performed all around the world and finally found an edge here in WWE. The sky is now the limit for Candice LeRae. You hear me, Cole? LeRae.
Don't remind me, Wade.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
The Juggernaut is here.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
This fatal four-way match is now underway as we hear the bell. This should be a fiercely contested match.
I don't expect any of these four to hold back. No, there's really no point. You want to neutralize a lead.
She's going for the cover. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She wasted no time kicking out there.
Alexa gets reversed.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
And now to Monroe.
And now propped up in the corner. No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing?
If we are lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence.
From the middle rope. Goes into the pin. Powering out and one.
Still showing some signs of life here. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Goes into the pin. She kicks out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Action taken right to Jordan there.
Alexa showing how she can be an aggressor. Her toughness really shining through here.
Super kick. And she goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point.
A stiff chop block can really affect you the whole length of a match.
Uh-oh. Counter. Saw it coming. But now, backslide. Pinning combination. She breaks the count quick.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
No!
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
Oh, what a break. Quickly, the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
I can't believe there wasn't even a one count. Oh, costly error there.
Power drop kick. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Look at the velocity into the table. And enters back into the ring. No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. Ooh.
Alexa goes to ringside, looking for something, anything under the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And she reversed it. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And nothing could have saved Monroe from that attack.
That type of physicality earning Bliss the advantage, man.
German suplex. And if the first up doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Russian leg sweep. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and just tip. And she goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, wait a minute. What are we going to do here? Oh, wait a minute. Rope home right there.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Check this out.
Stratosphere. Oh! Evades the attack.
And we have Bliss.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get...
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of... Kick to the body. Double DDT!
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Cover! awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that. Oh! Into the cover!
And she fights it off.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Listen to the people.
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT.
Break ending this fight right there.
2 count. LeRae falls short. She's eliminated. Catches the kick. Clothesline. Off with their head.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Brutal strikes.
Taking a timeout, it seems she may be looking to recuperate.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Boom!
She's got her cinched in.
Chipping.
Blake Monroe here may be looking to finish things. Drills the glass shot.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
2. Wow, she's eliminated. Grace is heading home. Blake fires back.
Tearing at the face.
Ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
And she wins. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal 4-way match.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Collected gold here ever since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and SmackDown tag team champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf, man. Woof, woof.
Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Oh, yeah, man. Big Jimmy Uso. Oh, yes.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you. If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest. Looks ready to get things going here.
I've faced some big, imposing guys.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't gonna do what I had.
Ducks the clothesline, rolls through into a pin.
Oh, turns this around on them.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
Oh. What a backbreaker.
Priest gets flung to the outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage here. If you take that away, the big man should have a hard time generating that destructive power.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Whip back into the ring. Sharp knee. Elbow drop right on point. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Priest bringing a little extra tonight.
Stalking from above.
Take off. Risky move paid off big. He might put him away here. And he manages to kick out at one.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here. Impressive awareness from him.
Back down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Ooh. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Priest.
Elevated thought rider.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than...
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix. Quick escape from danger there.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
Soaring. The knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Put down.
Jimmy Uso is being carefully measured now.
Damian Priest
Connecting with a sound to heaven.
That can finish Jimmy off.
2. Priest gets a huge win tonight. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest standing tall here tonight.
Well, it wasn't for lack of effort, but Jimmy Uso was just not up to par tonight.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.
He has no problem talking a big game, but clearly he cannot back it up.
Or maybe he has nothing to prove.
Here comes Sol Luca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Sol Luca.
Sol Luca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruka very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Oh, yes, hits hard, doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And both that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
Julia ready to show the world just how dangerous the beautiful madness truly is.
Julia set for action here.
What an impact Julia has already had in WWE. The beautiful madness has taken down champions and legends alike, certainly cementing herself in a dominant position on the roster.
She's really proven that it wasn't all hype surrounding her. With her strong style offense and powerfully devastating moves, she really wears her toughness on her sleeve.
And on the flip side of things, vibing as always, is Sol Ruka. Ruka is a highly athletic superstar who loves competition, loves a challenge. That's why you'll see her smiling even when the odds are stacked up against her.
You're right about that. Even when a match isn't going her way, she goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
Got the one count, but that's it. Ooh.
Tight leg scissors squeezing their opponent and
followed up by 3 big elbows.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Lifts up the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Clothesline.
And a quick pin attempt. And she gets the shoulders up.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Sol Ruka is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruka is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
Down for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
And Ruka might have more in store.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
With the counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
German suplex. What reflexes?
She goes for the cover.
And she's not done yet.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Oh!
She goes back into the ring.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
From the middle rope.
Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. Good Lord.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And an answer from her. Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh my God!
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time.
She's starting to wear down here.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve. Put everything behind that kick and connects with the kick.
Julia answers back, and she just shifted things back her way.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
And that DDT was well delivered. She gets put in the corner.
Something big brewing.
High risk here. Meeting their opponent now, top rope. Hook in the arms into a
double underhook butterfly superplex.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Julia, gonna set it up.
Arrivederci, baby. Is that what it takes to beat Sol?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Someone call a dentist. Here's Ruka into the cover for the win. Kicking out in time.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Expertly applied suplex.
I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Denied with an elbow. Off the ropes. Soul snatcher.
Does that put Ruka out on top?
2. Important win for the champion. The challenger had won here tonight would have earned a championship opportunity, but nonetheless, that was a massive victory. Even as champion, it's about establishing dominance, but we've got company. Maybe the next person in line for a championship opportunity.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo of D'Angelo family.
Take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your DVR because the fastest moving tag team around has arrived. Axiom and Fraser are looking to add to their highlight reel and win total tonight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Fraser. Axiom!
Nobody goes faster than these two. Axiom and Fraser moves around like lightning, man.
But all that speed can sometimes lead to Fraxium burning out.
Call it chaos, call it creativity, call it whatever you want. It all works for Fraxium. To be honest, I don't even know if these two know what they are going to pull out of their bag when they hit the ring.
Unpredictable for sure, Fraser and Axiom bring a completely different kind of energy into the WWE. Fearless, chaotic, and completely revolutionary. Whenever Fraxium is in action, we're guaranteed to be picking our jaws off the floor. I suspect this will be yet another great match this arena here in Louisville can say it hosted over the years.
That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync, of one mind, just beautiful.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful. Bam!
rattled there, and he slides him back to the mat.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that. Neck breaker.
What a punch!
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Wow, belly to belly. Tag, here we go.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Shoulder tackle.
Brutal knee strike.
Driven down.
And his shoulders down. This could be it.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh!
Opponent held and
Beautiful. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And now gets tossed into the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles. And Axiom got turned around there.
Trapping the arm. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Neckbreaker.
directly into the pin attempt.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
There's just so much damage that part of the ring can do to a person.
Axiom reverses. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Could be the table turner Axiom desperately needed.
Tag made right there. Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Super kick!
Massive miscalculation on that one. What's he gonna do to Axiom?
Backbreaker.
Boom! Oh, man.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Eating the soul of the boot.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. Got it. No, just a two.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Vicious.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Boom. Check. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Stacks is backing up every word right now.
And into the corner he goes.
Bang! That could bring it in to Axiom.
2 count. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the D'Angelo Family.
defeat for Fraxium.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair, true wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, she's been a part of historic main events. The first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, the first women's premium live event main event, first women's WrestleMania main event. So, Booker, what's left for someone like Charlotte Flair?
What's left? Everything. This woman, Charlotte Flair, she was born to ride, man. She was born to do this, man. She's on a regal level above the rest. You gotta give her a props, man. Come on, Cole. Come on, man.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Oh, it's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs and is ready to turn heads.
And her opponent from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success, and I think it's going to work.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they get back at it again.
Hit hard, straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Backing her into that corner now.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Charlotte delivers. The crowd is fired up. Flair is fired up.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring.
What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She kicks out at one.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match, fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged. From the apron. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Got them off their feet here. Face plant. The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She's looking to go top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Sky high. Corkscrew senton. And now this could be it. The pin. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
What more has to be done to end this? Oh, caught with a drop kick. Managing to evade a precarious position there. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
And the Queen hits a spear. This is what true look.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all.
The referee is seeing stars, but not the pin attempt.
And she breaks the count.
Not going down without a fight. Oof!
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Charlotte turns it around. She's holding on tight. Power! And heading up top. Uh-oh. Way too...
Getting the knees up just in time.
Charlotte ace.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection!
Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
The cover! Oh, come on now. They weren't even in the match, and now using the championship as a weapon.
The champion making a major statement.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Now here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, The Miz!
The thing about Miz, he'll stop at nothing to put himself on top.
Why should he? That is what matters most in WWE. Looking out for number one is something that should be admired, not condemned.
Yeah, but does he really have to be so irritating with the way he goes about it?
Jacob Fatu is here, man, and he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He can do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. Oh my God, man. Oh my God.
Gauntlet eliminator match here. The superstars will be trying to thin the herd as more bodies continue to arrive in the ring.
And that's much easier said than done, especially as the chaos grows in this one. The more superstars in the ring, the harder it is to focus on putting any one competitor away.
And he breaks the pin right away.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there. Matt Cardona is headed into this gauntlet.
Referee in position. There's two.
Close to the end. Early in this one.
Super kick.
He's able to dodge that one.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Cardona surprises him. Do you see a gauntlet match as more of a mental or physical challenge?
It's a little bit of both. It's the ultimate test of endurance, and your mind's going to hit the wall before your body does. It's important to stay sharp.
A big Samoan drop.
Penny predicament, shoulders down, and that was only a one.
Only getting the one count there.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Oh no! A sledgehammer is now in play.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He thinks he has it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's still in this.
Lefts and rights, over and over, battering their opponent. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Look who's on his way. Tala Tonga's looking to take care of business in the gauntlet. Gets out of dodge.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, big boot.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No.
I think rage took over in that moment. shake things up in this gauntlet. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Drew his feet from the middle rope. Oh, a splash!
Sent flying! And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
On the counter, Jacob. That should do it right there! Into the ring for Rusev, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
One down, 4 more to go. We've got ourselves a gauntlet, gentlemen.
Neckbreaker. He thinks he has it. And a kick out at only 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
They're getting carried away now.
Will this be enough? He's able to beat a 2 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And he retaliates. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Right to the face.
Sleeper slam! Does he get it here? Still only got 1.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Cardona is locked in to his opponent now.
Thumped with a big blow.
Overkick! Only Tonga turns the tables.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference. Helping you. Oh, could this be it?
Brought down with a DDT.
Crucial moment for Miz.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. There you have it. The Miz has been eliminated.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
Oh, man.
Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only getting a club.
Driven onto the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Wards off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Will it be? What in the world?
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was... Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Impressive display of power.
He submits. He turns out. Puts him down, and it's over. Cardona's opportunity just ripped out of his hands.
2 more superstars incoming.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Oh, devastating boot.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Around we go and down with the Samoan driver.
Cover. There's 2. Oh, my. How did Jacob Fatu just kick out there?
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Ooh, 3 is a good start. Put that weapon to good use.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Talatonga is showing no mercy out here. Jacob Fatu caught a guard.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Tossed back into the ring. Jacob setting himself up top. Looking to finish it off. One-ton bomb. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Countering that offense. Thunderous clothesline.
Fatu now takes flight. Moonsault.
Drew is completely out of it.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of it.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Cover! 2 count. Oh, my God, did you see that?
Turn out the lights just yet.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I. An instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight.
Claymore connects.
Drew may have put an end to this.
Cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
And averting damage there.
Ooh, Claymore by McIntyre. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
No, he beats the count.
How in the world is he still in this one?
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Oh.
Jacob Fatu up.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
All the way up. Backbreaker.
What is Talatonga gearing up for?
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, the knees at the last second. Man,
This is it. There it is. Drew McIntyre is out of this match.
and after all that, he's still got one final entrant left to go.
He's being prepped for something.
What a Samoan drop. Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top.
Landing for a huge impact.
Cover. We have a cover.
2, and still in this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Super kick.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle. Boom! Big shot delivered there. What are we going to see? I don't know. But here we go, baby. Gonna set up for that Samoan drop. Right off the second rope, baby.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Taking off.
Oh, huge impact.
So athletic!
Moonsault. Jacob Fatu's put a lot of competitors out with that.
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
pounds, CM Punk!
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sammy because he will definitely do the same. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn is always chasing the brass ring, man. Always trying to grab that next main event, that next title for himself.
It's really incredible how much he's already been able to accomplish with such an unorthodox in-ring approach. I don't think anyone is going to stop him from getting anything he wants.
We've seen people try, and we've seen people fail. When Sami is focused, he is just so damn persistent, man.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
CM Punk all set for action here.
Like him or not, CM Punk continues to come out here and prove that he is still very much stiff shot right off the bat.
Just skipping all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately.
Bringing the heat, and the temperature is rising quickly.
No quick things, not at all. Ooh. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Manages to reverse it.
Super kick.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
Drop those ready.
Look out. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Already so much emotion in this one. Tensions are...
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
Gonna set it up.
Suplex from the barricade. And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Punk on that attack.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Ooh. Goes for the kick, but it is caught and turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Got out of dodge that time.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
I love how Punk isn't wasting any time here. He's trying to get a decisive win as quickly as possible.
Whiplash neck breaker. He might put him away here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
And a suplex. Here's the pin. And he manages to kick out in 1.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. Punk avoids the attack.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
If Punk is looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Oh, Punk. CM Punk. Big elbow drop.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2. Last second kick out. Zayn hangs on.
How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time? Wants to finish this.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking. This could do it for the win. Almost ended it there.
Oh, this match has to be catching up. Taking a toll. Oh, knee right to the back of that.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters.
Punk's exposed here. Drop with that suplex.
Lightning fast punches.
And averting damage there.
Drop kick.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, caught with that calf kick.
Dodges out in time.
Neck breaker.
Boom. Ooh. Stinging kick.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
DDT. High risk territory for Zayn. Looking to finish it off.
Oh, the knees at the last second. CM Punk looking to end things here.
Yes. Punk turned his lights out.
2. What? Only 2?
Might have tried to end this too soon.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Man, this is how you put on a match. Oh, dead center of the chest there.
Knee right on target.
Making way toward the top rope.
Oh, yeah, from the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Sami Zayn. Oh, here we go.
Exploder suplex in the corner.
Signature offense from Sami.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundations.
Sami, a move a kick.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
Cover! He stays alive. He stays alive.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
This could do it.
Bam!
Counter by CM Punk.
Punk playing to the crowd now.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Uh-oh.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Just emptying everything they've got now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk? Zayn is on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? CM Punk with full control. There's the left. GTS.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
2. Wow. Well, that'll move him up the ranks here.
And you know management were watching, and so apparently was the champion.
Man, this would be a very intriguing match if it would come to fruition, Wade.
And I like this from the champion. Don't wait to be threatened. Don't wait to be challenged. You knew it was coming sooner or later. You make the first move. Send a message to a potential challenger that you run this show.